what's up, man? It's jsaki, Real Talk DVD, man. I'm back again, man, with the Rock the Bells concert, man. Some old school shit. Once again, I was walking again after Cole left and bumped into somebody else. Who was it that I bumped into? Can you please introduce yourself, sir?
Be Real from Cypress Hill.
You hear what it said? Be Real from Cypress Hill. How long have you been in the hip hop game? Can you please tell them?
We've been putting it down about 17 years strong. Been around for a minute since '91.
Based out of the West Coast, on the East Coast, they're showing us love. Like, one question I'd like to ask, like, old school artists and, artists period, is like, what do you think hip hop is right now? Like, what's your feeling on hip hop, like, right now? Like,
hip hop is a lot of things right now. It used to be maybe, one or two different things as far as music goes, but in its growth throughout the 30-some odd years it's been around now, you got a bunch of different faces in hip hop. There's the more pop type shit, which is more rap music, you know what I mean? You got the mid-level shit that's more like, it's not necessarily mainstream, but it's getting rotation. And then you got the underground, you know what I mean? And within those three elements of hip hop, you got so much different shit out there, so it's really hard to pinpoint, you know what I mean?
What do you put yourself? Be Real, what do you put Cypress Hill? Where do you fit in? What do you get in where you fit in with hip hop?
The way we made our music was intended for like the underground, gritty, grimy shit, you know what I mean? Mainstream cats, kids and whatever across America and the world over gravitated to the shit that we were doing for the underground. So, the radio and the kids pretty much put us into that mainstream fucking, level of music. Really how your shit is getting out there. So it enabled us to take that real grimy shit about hip hop that we were doing and take it, across the world. Unfortunately.
What's up? What can you tell us that's in store for Be Real, Cypress Hill? Like, what can we expect from you in the upcoming years, months, weeks, days, minutes?
This year I'm putting out a record called Smoke and Mirrors out in October.
Okay.
And the next Cypress joint is going to come out in March of next year. So, just in the studio nonstop, knocking out these songs to, mash it up all over again. You know what I mean? Okay. That's what we do it for, man. It's like we're like athletes playing games, trying to get the championship trophy. You know what I mean?
You already got the championship, yo.
Well, we gotta keep on getting it.
You gotta get it, man. It's jsaki, man. Be Real, Cypress Hill, Real Talk DVD, man.